y'all. I am doing being a conscious partner today. What was I just looking at? Today I was looking at, what was it? I protect my energy by, and thinking of what, like how this person was just like probably going through a lot more than what we think that person is going through, to protect their energy, like rushing through the phone, all those different things. So anyway, today is just being a conscious partner. Being a conscious partner in your relationship. This is how you get a good love. Seeing your partner's wounded inner child and learning how to love them better. And I am not saying that when your partner has a wounded inner child that you have to, excuse me, that you have to, be abused in those situations. Let me tell y'all somebody. Ta-Nehisi Coates, Between the World and Me, that is a person that healed their inner child. So, like he was saying that he had like a rough upbringing, like they were strict, and all of us have been in those situations. Like we know cousins and stuff. We might have been a person, whatever, that had those situations happening. But I think that's why I like Between the World and Me. It's just like he came to terms with, I have a wounded inner child, and now I'm a grown man. And so as a grown man, I'm going to move to another country. I'm going to stay with my baby mama. I'm going to raise my child on my own. I'm going to write some books. I'm going to see the world. I'm going to travel. You see what I'm talking about? Like, it was like, as in comparison to Baratunde Thurston's book, Baratunde was able to like travel and go to a different school, and he was the only child, and his mother was talkative. She was innovative with upbringing, all the different stuff. So I always like champion them with some of the skills that I learned as a parent to like parent my son. And so it's just like the wounded inner child. So Baratunde didn't have, even though both are great writers, Baratunde's environment was more open. You understand? Like, it was more open to seek the variances in life. Even though Ta-Nehisi's upbringing could have been like more closed off or whatever, just like really American, it's the fact that he was able to expand his thoughts and heal himself that way. And so that was a different healing that he had to go through as opposed to Baratunde's healing. And so that's why the books are just like so juxtaposition, but at the same time they're the same thing. It's just that somebody else had a lag in time and they caught up, and that was the best part. It's like, I think that he was able to catch up because he wrote about it. And so that's it. It's like, I don't know, that's what Ta-Nehisi's, if Ta-Nehisi is like the perfect example of a person that had an inner child wound, and and they got through it. You understand what I'm talking about? It's like, I'm not going to use this against myself. I'm going to use this to better myself. So he is like that's like the perfect situation, because it's a non-abusive situation. When you get into his book, it's such a self-involved healing that by the time you get to the end, you're like, oh my God, are you serious? It's like that Between the World and Me is such a self-involved healing that it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant memoir of life. And so that's it. Baratunde's is too. Baratunde's Thurston, just telling his story. That is like, they're brilliant. Both stories are completely brilliant, but they came from two different environments. And so the inner child thing really does. That really rings with me with Ta-Nehisi's Between the World and Me. Okay, getting curious rather than defensive. That's the truth. Instead of you being like, oh my God, he's in the bathroom on the phone. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's not your business for real. That's not curiosity that you need to have. Like, if you are in a relationship and your friend, so what, he's in the bathroom on the phone, go in the bathroom and see what's on the phone. Maybe who you talking to? I don't know. Just ask. If I'm curious about it, I'm just gonna ask the question. I think more so than curious, be confident as opposed to defensive, because I think that when you start to create those stories or these dialogues that aren't really there, you start to like put yourself in a situation where you start to believe the lie that you're telling yourself. So it's like, really, it's a lie you're telling yourself. He's in the bathroom on the phone. She's in the bathroom on the phone. They're cheating on me. They're cheating on me. They're cheating. I'm not good enough. And it's probably because of some mistake you made. And so when you get to those points where you are defensive, it's because you're hiding something too. So it's like, okay, now I'm hiding something. Maybe they're hiding something. And it's like, nah, I'm sorry. You the one hiding something. So please don't put that bullshit on me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm such an open person. It's like, babe, I'm for real. Just the code is just make the call. I don't have time for that shit. So it's just like, you want to look through, you want to see some pictures, look at them. Want to see some messages, I don't have it. So yeah, those things are just like, I would rather just go in there and ask the fucking question. I don't have time to make no goddamn stories. He went in the bathroom and squares his own foot. He must be cheating on me with a masseuse that I hired. Get the fuck out. I don't got time for it. Listening with your heart, not your head. Exactly. If you listen with your heart, especially with your partner and not your head, you won't make up stories. And you will go in there and be so sweet. So sweet. So sweet. I love this blood type. Shanteschuler is so sweet. I'm not sweet, I'm understanding. And I'm not curious. So look y'all, this is what happened. Say for instance, a person cheat on me, right? They come home, take a gob of numbers out of their pocket. And maybe they've been on a date. You see what I'm saying? They like smell like the perfume. I'd be like, man, you must have been at the mall. Y'all, this is how aloof I am. And I would even say I'm so aloof that I'm stupid. I would be like, you must have been at the mall. Did you go in the perfume section or something? They can have lipstick on their collar. The girl must have sprayed that shit on you. Did she spray it on you or something? Look, y'all, I'm talking about, I'm so aloof that it's like, and it's because too that sometimes my partners are my friends, so it's like I trust them. Nobody's ever done this to me though, but it's like if it really did happen, that's what the situation would be. I would just be like asking the dumbest question. So wait a minute, you just like, so you were gone for like 2 hours or whatever? Okay. Listen, once I really find out, because the reaction will be everything, right? So like, say for instance he really cheated, he'll get mad at me. Bitch, nah, I wasn't no fucking motherfucking. If it was just something for real, he was like, yeah, she got up on me, man. She was telling me I was cute, baby. She was telling me I was cute. Whatever, you see what I'm saying? And so I saw this lipstick. No, she got close and she, something happened. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she put some moisturizer on the face. Baby, I got that on my collar. I ain't mean to get that shit on there. You see what I'm saying? Or sometimes they'll come home and just tell you, I was at the counter and she got lipstick on my collar. It's crazy because she was doing this or something like that, right? Cool beans. I'm just not that type of. I had one boyfriend, y'all, he had a hickey on his neck. I was like, I ain't even, he cheating, we just date. You see what I'm saying? So he not cheating, we just date. But that's it. It's like, for real, I'm so aloof that it's just like, you know, so for the most part, nobody cheats on me like that. But if they did, what happens is because I'm so aloof and don't give a fuck, they start to think I'm cheating on them. They'll start to be like, wait a minute, are you cheating on me? Because I'm a self-centered person, I don't have the brain capacity to stand there and argue with them about a situation that they trying to make up in their head. And so that's what's happened with all these men that have been like trying to dog me out in some type of way. Like they'll come and it'll be like they want to redo what Marcus did. And it's like, I got shit to do. Like, I'm for real. Friday nights, my son needs a pizza. Depending on Friday nights, depending on what Friday night it is, I can go drive the car out and try to like have conversations with people, learn some new stuff about the city. I'm talking about y'all. I'm like, I have a book. Like, I'm what's that dude on Blue's Clues? I be writing this shit down, trying to keep track of the addresses so I can go back into that Taco Bell over there downtown Dallas. I'm talking about these men get so mad because I won't put in the energy to just actually care about them so-called cheating. We are dating. We are dating. We are dating. We cannot use the word cheating because we are dating. Dating does not mean that I have involved my energy or my feelings into this situation. We are dating. You understand? Like, it's just like such a big difference in dating and being in a committed relationship. We are dating. It's like, I don't know. So, they actually will try to continuously make me get upset with them because they are so-called trying to cheat. Y'all, this is the other thing that happens. They'll be like, I'm going to go fix my friend's tire. Okay, have fun. Tell her I said hi. At that point, they would actually want me to get upset with them and start screaming and hollering, I'm not about to do that with you. They don't get satisfied until they start to have me be upset, until they feel like I've gotten upset with them. It's like, oh, you just got hurt. Okay, then go fix the tire. You okay, go do it. And you don't have to come back. Like, it's like you don't really have to come back. You just enjoy yourself. Let me tell y'all, my friends, when my tire gets messed up, I need a friend. I have to actually call my friends' wives, and they have to come and help me get my car. They have to come and help me fix the car. So I'm not out there seeking. I don't get a flat tire, and I'm just like, I'm gonna fuck Freddie when Freddie gets here. No, I'm gonna get in the car. Hopefully, Freddie helps me in a tow truck. Hopefully Freddie gets me over there. Freddie usually stays until I'm finished. He'll call Lisa. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I think that when you go fix your friend's tire, you're going to be fucking your friend? But me and you dating, if you are out there with your friend and you are enjoying your friend, and I know how long, like usually y'all, I'm talking about Freddie is with me for 3 to 5 hours. Sometimes 7 hours. This is another woman's husband. Right? Now, at one point, have me and Freddie ever just sit down and be like, we should just fuck right now. We're in the middle of a movie. Let's just fuck each other. Freddie, give me a big kiss. Nothing. Nothing. So when a man tells me that he is going to go help his friend, who is a female, I'm thinking, okay, have fun. And take as long as you need to. Take as long as you need to, because she needs help. If she called you, obviously she needs fucking help. Nope, he was going through my fucking phone or going through some messages and thought that he could catch me in a situation or catch me lying or something. Nope, we are actually just friends. Nothing else. Nothing else. So that was it. It's like being a conscious partner. I'm for real, y'all. I've been going through some real bullshit. Letting go of the need to be right. Let's see. Replacing criticism with praise. That's the other thing. If you do stuff in a sweet way, in a nice way, you don't have to criticize them. Ever. Like, say for instance, I was with a party that threw all his clothes on the floor. I don't think I ever noticed. Because I clean up. Blake is like, this is my son, because that's really the only partner I have for years right now. So Blake is like the person that will take food into his room and not put the dishes in the kitchen. I actually have to involve myself in going into his room and putting the dishes in the kitchen, in the dishwasher. I don't even tell him. So actually, this is my fault. Because I have never been a mother to be like, put your dishes in the kitchen. And that is not something that he can ever tell you that I ever said. Blake, put your dishes in the kitchen. I just don't say it. I just don't say it. I've been in his room and found gross cups. You know how they go in the teenager's room and they find this shit. This is when he like 5, 6 years old in his own room. I go in there and found gross cups. I found because at the house when I was at when he was first like from like what 2 to 4 we had the apartment, and so he could eat at the kitchen table. When we got our other apartment, our newest apartment, we didn't have a table for a minute. We got a table, we still didn't eat at the table. He just ate in his room and watched TV. And so it's just like, okay, so that's it. That's it. The dishes are in there. We get a tray, we put it in there. So it's not something he can say. So I'm not about to be like, Blake, you are such a nasty person by doing this. I can't do that. I just go in there, I put everything on the tray, and then as long as it's on the tray when I go in the room to clean it up, that's all I gotta do is take the tray and take it downstairs. Or he'll bring the tray downstairs himself, because he don't want that big ass tray sitting there on the bed with him. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like, that's it. Like, I can't criticize something that's not his fault. You understand what I'm talking about? It's just pick it up. I don't know. Even if I had a partner like that, I just pick it up and go. I gotta wash the clothes. He gotta wash the bag and pick it up somehow. Shit, kicking around the room. Who give a fuck? It's just like, stop trying to criticize all the time. If you don't feel like doing it, then shit, don't do it. Like, stop putting yourself in a position to be a victim. That's what that is. Seeing conflict as a gateway to connection and growth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Should we have White Castle or McDonald's? They both have grease, babe. We need to go to Whole Foods. What the fuck is wrong with you? They have French fries at Whole Foods. They have fried chicken. They have fried chicken and French fries at Whole Foods. What the fuck is wrong? It's healthier. It is not. It's all grease. All of it. So it's just like, that's it. Just see it to a way of growth. Make yourself feel better. Learning how to hold space with empathy, not sympathy. I looked at the pictures of Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. And you know, Gabrielle Union is like an identity thing. And so I'm looking at it and I'm like, waiting to see something that shows me, because y'all, I have to see her as a guilty partner. And so I'm actually looking for something in this picture to show me that they are not together anymore. I'm not joking. It's not something that I want to happen because I don't trust her. You understand? So it's like, okay, so I feel like because of what she did, her, Issa, and Quinta, when you see them, you see sympathy. You understand? Like, it's like you feel sorry for them. And it's like, you can't really get to a place of empathy. Empathy is really like, I can relate to your problem. I can't relate to their problem because I don't feel sorry for them. I feel like kicking them in the balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, really socking it to these bitches. Kim Kardashian, sock it to that bitch. But that's empathy. Is like you just can relate with them. And most of us can't. I can't relate to you wanting to steal my identity or my life experiences and still not be anywhere. Prioritizing fun, play, and laughter. Being their friend, not their opponent, mom, dad. That's the truth. Be their friend. Helping your partner feel safe, seen, understood, and loved. And that's it. If you do all these great things to be a conscious partner, you will help them be safe, seen, understood, and loved. And that's it. In the end, that's it, y'all. So this is Shante Brown Sugar under Brown Sugar Talk, telling y'all to have a good day. Just have a good day. Be a conscious partner. Be a conscious partner. Have a good day.